In less than 3 weeks, early voting will begin for Jacksonville's special city council election to fill the seat of the late Tommy Hazouri. When it does, a new way to vote will debut. It is called Express Vote. It's a touchscreen voting system that will be at each early voting location and at each precinct on Election Day. You don't have to use it. The old paper ballot system will still be what most voters use. As News 4 Jax reporter Jim Piggott shows us, the system was unveiled today when election workers ran a test to make sure every eligible vote will be counted.
In 19 days, we're going to have that special election, and today they were checking the accuracy of the machines used in that. But today they also showed us something else. There are going to be new voting machines available, the Express Vote, and they showed us how this works. They also showed us how this election, at least the accuracy with the machines, is taking place.
614.
With observers on hand, tests were run on Duval County's voting system, randomly checking some voting machines to make sure the results of the election will be accurate. This is done before each election, and today the current system passed. But afterwards, the supervisor of elections office showed us something else. These new machines called Express Vote, which for now will replace the voting machines used by those with disabilities. But it's one we can all use as well.
There's really no limit to what we would be able to use it for. You could see it one day eventually replacing ballot on demand and maybe even replacing pre-printed ballots in the precinct.
The ballots are just blank pieces of paper that are inserted into the machine by a poll worker. So let me walk you through how this is actually going to work. When you come up, a poll worker would have already put it in and get it prepared for you to get ready to vote. So what you'll do is hit the language that you're going to be using, and then it shows you which candidates would be available. We're just going to select one right here. The next thing you do, hit next, and it checks to see what you have, and you can verify your selection. Hit next, and right now it's going to be printing the ballot out. And we're going to get this, and we'll have another way to check it again, because you'll see right here. Here we go. And what it shows you is the selection I made here, but that's not the end, because you'll put this in your folder, and as we all do at most elections, then we walk up to where the ballot machine is here, insert this in, and it will actually then scan the ballot, and that's what they're going to read when they tabulate the votes on election night. This will allow for a paper trail that could be used in case of a recount. It costs about $1 million to buy these machines for all of the precincts. And again, one machine will be in each precinct election day. Again, you don't have to use it. The old method will be prominent for years, but this is a good training ground for voters to know where we're going in the future with voting technology. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Jim. The special election is for at-large City Council Group 3, the seat held by Hazouri until his death last September. Republican Nick Howland and Democrat Tracy Paulson are on the ballot. Every Duval County voter is eligible to cast a ballot.